Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So Carmelo Anthony is officially a member of the Houston Rockets. Now, honestly, it's really not that bad a fit out there, just because in the sense that another team is paying the man's contract. It's a 1-year, $2.5 million deal. But of course, like, don't go out there thinking Melo's being all generous and taking a pay cut. He's getting paid like $28 million in the bought out from the Atlanta Hawks. So I don't know, man. All honesty, like, if it doesn't work out, it's just like you bench the bitch ass, right? But I will say, Melo, if you want this team to work, I got just a little advice for you, Melo. A little advice for you, man. Okay, this right here. This is one basketball. Just one. This is not two basketballs. It's not three basketballs. This is one basketball, and there's going to be 5 players on the court at the same time. 2 of them being James Harden and Chris Paul. I'm just saying. Those guys get the one basketball. If you open, you'll get it, man. But anyway, guys, we are going to do a 3-season rebuild to see if we can bring this new Carmelo Anthony team a championship out here. So, yeah, man, we got him on the roster. 81 overall for $2.5 million. Really, this first season is like our big, like, make it or break it season. We definitely gotta get this right, because after this season, he's probably gonna want like at least $20 million per season. And I don't know if I'm willing to give him that. Also, by the way, guys, if you are enjoying these 3-season rebuilds, I'm trying to get my rebuilds to 1,000 likes. So if you don't mind dropping a like on this, it would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, man. So I also gave Clint Capella a 4-year, $93 million deal, about $23.5 million per season. I imagine he will get re-signed for something around there. So, you know, man, that's what I would do personally. We got Chris Paul for 4 more years on the max contract. We got James Harden out there for 2 more seasons at least, although he'll be back. Although I thought he signed an extension, didn't he? He might have signed an extension. Might not show up on here or not. Okay, yeah, so this man's getting paid for a very long time now. So yeah, guys, as far as that goes, you know, Eric Gordon, Gerald Green, PJ Tucker, Ryan Anderson. I'm looking at like the starting lineup so far. The big change I want to make is I need a defensive-oriented power forward, just because Melo's not great at defense. Harden's gotten better in recent years, but, you know, still struggles a little bit. While I do like Ryan Anderson a little bit. He's okay, got bitch-ass contract. But, man, I think there's some better options out there. So, going to the trade finder, there is one player I think would be the perfect fit for this team. He does currently play for the Trailblazers, man. Yo, that was them back in, like, the 2000s. Yeah, that team was rough, man. But yeah, Al-Farouq Aminu. This guy was 7th in defensive plus-minus when it comes to power forwards. 6'9", can run the floor, can shoot 3-pointers, would play nicely alongside Clint Capella, and honestly would be able to, like, pick up the man that Melo might struggle with on defense. So we're going to go with him right here, guys. So we got a trade of Ryan Anderson and James Ennis. We got Gerald Green, RJ Hunter, Isaiah Hartenstein. I do like Gerald Green a lot, man, but so far that's looking like probably the winning one. Then we got Nene and James Ennis. Okay, so I think we'll go with this one right here, man, just because, like, I want to keep Nene as a backup center for now. James Ennis will be, like, decent for a backup small forward on the team. Also, we do have PJ Tucker still, too. So, yeah, not absolutely, like, thrilled about trading away Gerald Green, but it's definitely the best trade here. So we're going to do that one. Welcome to the team, Al-Farouq Aminu. We also got that protected first-round draft pick. And all of a sudden, the starting lineup, man, like, that's definitely a championship contending team. I feel like Eric Gordon at times could play some backup point guard if needed. We also got Michael Carter-Williams, although I don't know, man. Y'all feel like I should go for a backup point guard and run like the 10-man rotation? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's go ahead, go to James Ennis. We just got him on the team, so I don't want to trade him like right away. And like Michael Carter ain't gonna get it done. But Nene's our only backup center. You know what, man? Let me hit up free agency real quick. What do we get? Ooh, yo, Jamal Crawford. I mean, yo, Jamal, how much money you want, bro? Minimum contract, signs that, you know what, man? Jamal Crawford, Eric Gordon, both you guys can handle the basketball. I'm going to run both those guys. Like, that's actually a really good signing for us. Kind of as, like, the same way with, like Joe Johnson coming to this team last season. So, yeah, man, 77 overall player. James Ennis is probably not going to play a lot because of Nene and Ryan Anderson. So that'll be a nice, like, little front cover off the bench. But, yeah, so I'm pretty much saying, guys, like, this season, let's just kind of roll with this, see what we can do out there, and see if this Carmelo Anthony team can win an NBA championship. So a record is 64-17, and you know what, man, that's nice. Like, that's a fantastic record, but I gotta see what you guys can do in the postseason here. I will say, like, Melo playing with Chris Paul, that does give me some hope, just because Melo's never really, like, got to play like a point guard like Chris Paul. I mean, like, going back to his Denver Nugget days, he did play with Chauncey Billups for like a season or two, and he actually had some pretty good seasons then. Got to the Western Conference Finals, so maybe just playing with, like, the type of point guard. I mean, MVP, man. MVP Chris Paul. Like, enough said. I got nothing more to say about this situation. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, shot 44% from 3. Absolutely phenomenal right there. Here's the rest of the stats for you guys to see. Mike D'Antoni, offensive mastermind. If he can work, you know, if anybody can work Melo into a system, it is him right there. So we got James Harden getting the All-NBA second team. Of course, Melo's not gonna make no NBA teams. Not really that type of player anymore. But you know what, man? Let's check out these team and player stats. So team stat wise, we averaged 115 points per game. Defensively, top in the NBA, one of the top teams in the NBA. So I mean, if this team is playing defense, there's no stopping them. Player stats. James Harden, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals per game. So his offense went down a little bit, as to be expected. Chris Paul, we all know, got MVP. Carmelo Anthony, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. How'd he shoot out there, though? He shot 48% field goal, shot about 15 times a game. So right around the same as everybody else. Pretty balanced right there. And shot 42% from 3. If he's doing that, watch out, Golden State Warriors. Watch out, man. Then, of course, you got Eric Gordon out there dropping the 16 points. Clint Capella with the crazy double-double out there, also added about 2 blocks. So yeah, pretty much this team, the balance of it was great. So here we go. We do got playoffs. First round, we have the New Orleans Pelicans. See how that goes. Similar current round. No, man. Don't lose in the playoffs. Okay, got 4 games to do. Got 4 games to do. All right, man. Closeout game looking like this. 41 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. Yeah, his scoring was down. But when the going gets tough, James Harden is going to get it done, man. We also got a triple-double from Chris Paul. Anthony, that's going to happen now and then, right? It's going to happen now and then. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, next up, Phoenix Suns. The young Phoenix Suns team, so good for them for making the playoffs as a 5th seed. Similar current round. No. What the fuck, man? Oh, my God, bro. I don't understand. We just took the bitch-ass rocket ship, the Houston rocket ship, and we literally directed that shit into the goddamn sun, man. Houston, we got a bitch-ass problem. Apparently, it's the freaking Phoenix Suns. They're not even suns, man. There's only one sun in the damn galaxy. Oh, my God. My blanket's all tangled up and shit. Give me my damn controller. Where's it at? Eliminated, man. Second round to the Phoenix Suns. Are you happy, Melo? Is this what you wanted? Phoenix Suns. I guess they are the next. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit, guys, and swallowed it. Oh my God. Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight. Melo, you play pretty good. James Harden, good all around. I don't know, man. Y'all got dropped 130 points by them, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. 2K, your game is fucked up. Look at this finals. Phoenix Suns, Atlanta Hawks, Ronnie? And you're busy giving out freaking 7 pink diamond cards a day. We got this shit going on in the My League community. Let's get to this. Let's get the off season. We got some work to be done here, man. We got some work to be done. All right, going straight to rookie signings. I'm not caring about the NBA draft this time around. So who do we get, man? Emmanuel Quickly from Kentucky. I'll sign him up. Because if I don't, you guys will yell at me. I didn't know who that McClung dude was. I did look him up, though, man. Very good player. Very good player. Zhao Key. Gotta bring him back. I know I say his name wrong, but it's whatever, bro. We're gonna be fine if I say it wrong. It's gonna be fine, man. This dude shoots all hand free throws. So, yeah, you taking the L, not going on my team. Moratorium period. Okay, so here we go. Money-wise, negative $70 million. Not too much is going to happen with them. Carmelo Anthony, this is where a choice has to be made. Do we sign him up? We do have bird rights. We do have the bird rights. For 3 seasons, average 19 points, played nicely alongside Chris Paul. I think I'm going to do it, guys. I think I'm going to give him about 23 million. I want to make sure we get him on the team, you know? So, I'm going to give him the contract. It's a lot of money, but he had a really good season. I think he's earned it. I think he's earned it. And there we go, man. Melo's back on the team. 3 years, $74 million. I'll do my... Yeah, I guess that's right. I thought it was $90 million. So, okay, $74 million, 3 seasons. You know, he's going to be right in that because at that time, James Harden is still going to be really good. And I mean, like, Chris Paul's going to be old. Melo's going to be old. So it might be time to rebuild around James Harden in a different way. So I'm okay taking that risk right there. But yeah, man, besides for that, like, we don't got too much going on this free agency period. It's just like not a lot of money freed up. I want to make sure we get like our star player or like, yeah, Alfred Camino. Definitely want to get this guy back if possible. I thought he was very nice. He's only 27, so. And okay, we got him for $18 million. We'll probably still be our starter. I can't see myself going for anybody else here. We got some low players. Mike Scott's always nice. Paul Millsap, no. Thaddeus Young. Okay, we cannot even afford him. So we might have to do some trades or something, kind of switch things up here a little bit. But yeah, besides for that, man, not too much else going on this offseason. Ish Smith, he would actually be a nice backup point guard. I think Jamal Crawford might have retired. Ish Smith, good distributor out there. Can shoot the 3-ball a little bit. Nice mid-range shot, so we'll sign him up. But yeah, man, besides for that, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like so far. I actually made a position switch. I'm going to try Melo at power forward just because I simply want him to sit on the three-point line and stretch things out for Clint Capella. With so many like great small forwards in the NBA, I do want Alfred Camino to match up against them, so I put him at the small forward position. We're going to see if it works out for us or not. Besides for that, though, man, I definitely want to go for a better like backup big guy off the bench, Ryan Anderson. He's only on a 1-year deal now, so we might be able to trade him away. Maybe even toss in an A and see if we can get ourselves like a really good center. PJ Tucker, only 74 overall now, so maybe I'll try him out actually. Even toss in the future first round draft. We can see what that can get us. Ooh, this, you know what, man? This trade's actually not too bad. Like Jordan Clarkson would be really nice off the bench. Tristan Thompson only on a 1-year deal. Rebounding wise, like that would help our team a lot right there. Danilo Gallinari and Boban, not bad. Jeremy Lin, Alex Len, I like that trade a lot too. Bring him back to, you know, the Houston Rockets team. Derek Favors, Jay Crowder. Okay, so actually getting some really good offers for these guys right here. So which one do I like more, man? Kardashian and Clarkson? Or do I want Jeremy Lin and Alex Len? It's a tough choice. Jeremy Lin off the bench, though, man. Like, I feel like that could be a big difference maker. We do have Ish Smith already, but it's not that big a deal. So I think I'll do this trade right here, guys. And Alex Len, good, like, rebounder. I think he's solid at defense, maybe. Probably not. And then, yeah, Ish Smith probably going to get pushed now, man, to a different position. I think now we probably look for a better backup small forward. We can probably package, you know, Ish with James Ennis. See what that can get us. 1 second here, guys. 2K is always screwing up. You know how it be. All right, man. Here we go. Here we go. I want like an 80 overall for these two guys. We might not get that. So what was I saying? Like probably like a power forward, somebody like that. Taurean Prince. Oh, this is, damn, we got some nice trades here, guys. I don't want to give up Alex Len, though, right away. So, Thaddeus Young. Yo, Thaddeus Young would also be really nice. Because I know at small forward, he becomes a beast. OG Anunoby, not doing all that, man. Not trying to do all that. Okay, give me Thaddeus Young, because it's only a 2-year deal for $5 million. And I like what he brings to a team. And what we're going to do actually is put him at a small forward. He actually goes to an 81 overall player. I don't know if I'm going to start him, though. Ooh, I might have to start him, actually. I might have to start him now because of that. No, I still like the idea of Alfred Camino as our starter, but Thaddeus Young will get some nice minutes off the bench here. Can play power forward, small forward. Still got Alex Len right there. Oh, yeah, this team looking extra crispy, guys. I think this team gets it done this season, man. I really do think they can do that. I want to get a few more minutes here to Clint Capella. But yeah, so let's go ahead and simulate this second season and see if this team right here can get over the edge and win the NBA championship and not lose to the Phoenix Suns. Okay, so a record is 61-20. I'm happy with that. Golden State Warriors, historically great, 70-11. Hopefully the freaking, I don't know, man, Lakers or Suns or somebody like that can take them out. So yeah, man, 62 wins on the season. We got Stephen Curry again, MVP, well deserving after that type of season. RJ Barrett, Rookie of the Year on my Detroit Pistons. Yo, trying to come on the team, bro. Come on, man. All right, Dennis Schroeder at 6-man. Sam White's a defensive player. Trae Young, oh my God, this dude's a freaking beast in this game. My God, man. All right, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second. We got James Harden making that All-NBA third. So Chris Paul fell off a little bit from his MVP season. I mean, so All-NBA third is fantastic. So yeah, player stats on the season. We got team stats, second best scoring team at 117 points. Defensively, top 4 team of the NBA. Player stats, we got James Harden at 23 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. I love the 9 assists. Carmelo actually second leading scorer at 21.6 rebounds, 2 assists. In my opinion, worth that contract then. 17, 5, and 10 for Chris Paul. Clint Capella with the double-double. Grabbing the rebounds. Jeremy Lin, Eric Gordon, all great off the bench. Thaddeus and Alfred Camino, you know, kind of like switched off as small forwards. So between those two guys, really good numbers. Here we go. First round of the playoffs. We do have the San Antonio Spurs. Simulate current round. See how this goes. Got them 4 games. Oh, no. Okay, man. I thought we were going to get them 4 games. No, man. Got 4 games, 3 took us to a game 7. All right. Kind of sweating there for a second. All right, next up, Minnesota Timberwolves, simulate current round. 4 games to 2. Here we go, man. Melo, 24 points. Bitch-ass Warriors. I just can't get angry no more. I just can't get angry no more. Let's check out the stats here real quick. Who did well? Carmelo, you did good. You did good. I can't get mad anymore, man. My doctors say I gotta calm down with the stress. At least Kawhi Leonard in the Toronto Raptors being right. At least we can say that much. But yeah, let's get going here. We don't got like no money though, man, so I can't do anything. I'm financially, I don't know, just financially I don't got no money, man. I don't got no money. What can I do? What changes can I make? There is none. We just gotta hope this team can pull it off in this final season, I guess. Yeah, we are negative, oh my god, negative 73 million. Eric Gordon, gotta bring him back. It's a really cheap contract. Can still make 3-pointers. Always great off the bench. Got like 16 points last season, so we'll get him back. Alex Len. We do got bird rights. 7'9" overall center, so yeah, we'll get him back also. Just gotta hope the team can improve though, man. And at the end of the day, that's all we can really do with this rebuild. It's like the money situation's not great. Looking up and down the roster, like look at this, guys. The team's good. Oh, our bench unit's not gonna be good. We're gonna get some minimum players. But I mean, like, even this right here, like, we get all these guys back for a fact. And plus add on Eric Gordon, it's okay. The roster should be able to win a championship. So let's go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team in the third and final season, pretty much looking exactly the same, just not really have like any like financial flexibility to do anything. So once again, guys, gonna hope for the best out there. I'm not really making any like, I'm kind of considering maybe putting Alfred Camino over Thaddeus Young, but higher overall, it's like I gotta go out there and get some W's. Yo, what's his defense looking like? Still got 3 balls actually down a little bit. What's his on-ball defense? So that's kind of important. I should have looked at that before. 75 overall, so that's not bad. Defense consistency 60, that's not great. Alfred Camino, 83 3-point shots. Defensively, he's got rebound 84 defensive rebound. On ball 82. Yeah, definitely gotta start him over. Just because it just makes sense, man, for this rebuild. So we'll give him about 30 minutes a game. So let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season and see, for the love of God, man, please, if we can beat the Golden State Warriors and get at least to the NBA Finals. Okay, so a record is 62-19, second place. Also, what I don't like about this is that we did just lose to the Golden State Warriors. So, I mean, that's not a good look going into the playoffs. One more game against the Kings. Finished the big W on the season right there. MVP Stephen Curry once again. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. God damn, 21 points, 8 rebounds. The dude shot 100% from 3? Bro, I can't even look at these rest of these stats now, man. I just can't look at them now. That's just like too dominant. Chris Paul, James Harden, All-NBA second team at least. All right, team stats on the season. We got, one second, man. Team stats, all right. Score-wise, second best team just behind the Warriors. Defensively, a little bit better than them as we got 4th in the NBA. Player stats, James Harden, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. Carmelo, 22, 6, and 2. Loving them stats. CP3 at 17, 5, and 10 at the age of 34. Clint Capella. I mean, the stats are pretty much similar to last season, though, right, man? So let's get these playoffs. Let's go out here, man. See if we can do some work. We got LeBron James and the Lakers in the first round. Simulate current rounds. Please, man, beat LeBron. Okay, we got him 4 games to 2. Close out. Oh my God, we held him to 74 points. 45 for James Harden. 20 and 16 for Clint Capella. 19 for Melo. Next up, OKC Thunder. Simulate current round. Got them 4 games to 1. And once again, we do have the bitch-ass Warriors. Please. Please. Let's go! That was way too much excitement for winning the Western Conference Finals. That was way too much excitement. Ooh, Melo, 32. 16 is, oh, look at that assist, man. God damn. That was way too much excitement. I need to calm down a little bit. Toronto Raptors. Simulate current round. Yay, let's go, man. 4 games to 2. winning the NBA championship. James Harden, your finals MVP at 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals per game. Check it out, man. Melo, 20 points in that closeout game, playing, 5 for 13. It's okay. Let's check out these playoff stats real quick, man. Yo, that felt good. That felt good to actually, like, I thought we were going to get in the first season, but we had to stick with the team over time. That's what the stats are looking like. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. And peace out, my friends.